Hi, I'm Angela Barber, and I am a teacher in Hesperia, California. Today, I wanted to share how some important Supreme Court decisions and educational policies have shaped the way we support our English language learners in our schools. Three major court cases that I feel have had a lasting impact was the first one was Lau versus Nichols from 1974, and this case was when the Supreme Court ruled that San Francisco School District violated the Civil Rights Act by not providing English instruction to non-English speaking Chinese students. The court said that giving all students the same education isn't fair if some can't understand it. So this case made it clear that students who are learning English must be given meaningful access to education. The next case was Castaneda versus Picard, and that was from 1981. And this case really established some important guidelines for our ELL programs, that schools must use a program based on educational theory, and it has to be implemented effectively by qualified staff, and they must be able to show that the program is working. So this did raise the bar for how schools plan and deliver instruction for English learners. The third case is Plyler versus Doe, decided in 1982. And this court ruled that children cannot be denied access to free public education just because of their immigration status. This ruling ensures that all children, regardless of background, have the right to go to school. In terms of federal guidelines, schools must follow the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Equal Educational Opportunities Act of 1974. These laws say schools cannot discriminate based on race, color, or national origin, and they must take steps to help students overcome language barriers within a reasonable amount of time. And in California, over 40% of students speak a language other than English at home. And that is a big number. Trust me, I live it every day. It highlights the need for a strong ELL programs. So we identify students through a home language survey and an English proficiency test. And our schools, California schools, do provide structured English immersion and dual language immersion programs. And to reclassify students as fluent English proficiency is based on assessments, teacher evaluations, and even input from the parents if they feel their child has reached that. As educators, I feel that we play a role in advocating for our ELL students, first taking part in professional development opportunities to learn the best strategies to support our ELLs is a great way that we can continue advocating for them. Next, this is dear to me, is building the relationships and keeping the families involved. I think that is essential in our student success. And lastly, staying updated and informed on federal and state policies so we can ensure that the students are receiving the services they deserve. All of these will make an impact for our English language learners and provide them with the best education we can give. Thank you.